All right. Good morning once again, my leaders. So today I thought we would look at the 4CC success factor as we are closing the month of November, closing the year, and looking forward to the next month. I just wanted to emphasize the importance of making sure that you are at least 4CC active in your business, and just give examples of how you can make sure that you are closing your 4CC on a monthly basis. Because if when you are in FBO, I'm sure everywhere it's just 4CC, 4CC. Now we are actually talking about 5 case credits, which means 4CC is no longer, the benchmark. Yes, it is for you to get your commission, but you should actually be aiming for 5 instead of 4. But you don't just start by exceeding expectations. We start somewhere and then we work our way up. So 4CC, what is it? We already know. I'm sure everyone in the meeting knows what are case credits. So this is our global currency point scoring system that is attached or allocated to each product, which means every single month you are then required to move products worth at least 4 case credits. And the basics, this is the minimum requirement of all distributors if you want to earn your income. If we are talking about, the topic we had yesterday about do not make any income claims and all of that we were looking at yesterday, this is where you tell or explain to your prospect that what all the incentives and the income that Forever has to offer is tied to them meeting the 4CC basics. And one thing you have to know about your 4CC is at least 1CC must be in the FBO ID, and the rest can come from retailing to customers or from sponsoring new FBOs, which means if you recruit 2 people, they buy the Start Your Journey combo. That is the equivalent to 4CC, but you are not considered active if you have not done at least 1CC in your personal name. So this is just for the benefit of those who have just started the business. Make sure that you are doing your own personal 1CC as well. Otherwise, you find that even if you recruit 10 people in a month, if you have not done your personal 1 case credit, the company does not recognize you as 4CC active. So if you are committed to success in Forever, no matter the level that you are at, you need to make sure that you are working on your 4CC. And how do we do our 4CC or our 4 case credits? You can do it one by retailing the products. So you can retail products worth 4 case credits. I think when you are an assistant supervisor, that is equivalent to close to 14,000 rand, 14,000 Namibian dollars a month. So you are moving or retailing products worth that much. And retailing products worth 4 case credits gives you a profit of at least 6,500. So it's a good profit to make. The second way you can do your 4CC is you can sponsor one new FBO with 2CC or 2 case credits, which means this FBO is signing up as a full member, and then you retail the rest. So you are selling the products for 2CC. So there are so many ways in which you can do your 4CC. I always hear people complaining No, this is a lot. I can't do this. I don't have money to do my 4CC. But when you signed up the business, you signed up by buying your Start Your Journey combo. Already that is 2K's credits worth of products. So now all you have to do is recycle that 6.8 and recruit at least one person in a month for you to then meet your minimum target, which is the 4K's credits. If you're looking to do 5K's credits, then maybe you can sponsor two people and then retail 1K's credit, or you can sponsor two people that are coming with 1CC each, and then you retail case credits. So there are quite a number of options in terms of how you can meet your 4CC. But the basics are, number one, you have to use the products, you have to retail the products, and you have to sponsor people. So that is how you make up your 4CCs. It has to be a balanced triangle. So you have to master all three aspects. You are buying products for personal use, you are buying products to retail to your customers, and you are sponsoring new people that are also going to come in. And what are they doing? They are also using and retailing the products and sponsoring other people. So this is the 4CC triangle. If you want to be someone who closes their 4K's credits on a monthly basis consistently, then these are the three things that you need to make sure that you are doing every month. So touch your business daily. This is something that we always say, and we always hear all our leaders telling us, touch your business daily. Some people now are panicking because today is the 29th of November. Tomorrow is the last day of the month, and probably you are still on 0CC. Now you are trying to come up with money to buy products so that you can close your 4K's credits. But that is not how the business is meant to work. We are supposed to touch our business every single day. Every single day, try and make sure you are selling something. You are talking to new people that might be joining your team. So don't wait until the very last minute, and then you now want to close 4CC, because then it becomes a strain, and then it becomes a lot, because now you have to take out money from your other areas of income to go and pump it into forever so that you can close 4K's credits. But if you just work with your initial investment, at the beginning of the month, first week, maybe buy your box of tooth gels, go retail them. Now we have body spray. Buy body spray. First week of the month, you are selling it off. Second week, you collect your monies, you go order again, like that. So don't wait until the last day of the month. Make sure you're doing business presentations and trainings. So business presentations, you are speaking to new people, you are showing them the business. This you can either do via Zoom, via face-to-face, do coffee meetings, or you can invite for the Forever Business presentations, because there are quite a number that are now, happening every month consistently. So you can be inviting your prospects to come and attend business presentations. But you also have to be doing trainings. I think sometimes we focus so much on the business presentations, and we forget to train the team that we currently have as well. So as you are building your 4CC activities, remember that one of the core activities has to be training your team, especially the new people that are signing up. They need to be shown the way. They need to know, what is it that I have to do once I come into the business. So make sure that you are training them, you're showing them how to sign up, how to set up their online shop, how to process their orders, how to speak to customers, how to do presentations. And this you actually don't even have to do yourself. Why? Because we have power hour, we have product training every Tuesday, and we have business presentation as well on Zoom every Thursday. So you just have to encourage your team to be attending the company trainings. We have a Rise Up that is coming up. Start marketing it now for your team to attend the Rise Up conference. Maybe offer it as a 5cc incentive. All of that. Make sure that you are actually investing into training your team. You're doing one-on-one presentations, you're doing product launches. So every person that signs up in your team, my voice wants to fail me this week. Every person that signs up in your team, you are doing product launches for them. That is how you help them to start selling off their products. Because if they are unable to sell, they are going to be stuck with the products. And when they are stuck with the products, they get demotivated and they stop doing business. So everyone who signs up, make time to help them with the product launch. Make time to show them even how to do contact marketing. So maybe it's a Saturday, they are not going to work and you are also not going to work. Take them to the mall, go with your business cards and everything and show them how to approach and talk to people, collect new numbers, because contact marketing is one of the core activities that will make you successful. If you are not getting new numbers, you are not networking with new people, you will find yourself in a position that you are stuck, because at some point you are going to exhaust the list that you already have, the people that you already know. So you need to be getting new contacts, having people in the pipeline that are looking towards joining every single day or every single week, so that you also don't become that FBO who is so desperate. Now you are putting pressure on that one person who wants to join. So those are the core activities. Why do you need to do 4CC? I think I've already spoken about this. If you want to move up the marketing plan, then you and your team need to master 4K's credits. It makes it so much easy when you have a team that knows how to do their 4CC. Then you don't have to, I've had cases of people who borrow money and all of this to buy products and close levels. If you master your 4CC, you don't have to do all of that. Because imagine if it was me and I have 5 people under me and we all know how to do our 4K's credits. It means in a month, we can actually push 24, 25 cc's a month. And that makes it easier for a move up when you have people that have mastered 4K's credits. So if you want to be moving up the marketing plan, master your 4CC and teach the same to your team. Profit increases, company recognitions, bonuses and incentives, all of that comes from you doing your 4CC. And make it a monthly goal. Every month, make sure you're closing your 4CC. There are some people who will do 4CC this month, next month it's like, you know, maybe the next 2 months they are quiet, then you do 4CC. But make it a monthly goal. Make it, 12 months consecutive you are doing your 4K's credits. So you have to be actively recruiting, finding new customers, and you also have to be using the product. So if you want to move from being ordinary to extraordinary and achieve extraordinary results, you should be 4CC compliant. And here's just an example of how you can plan around your 4CC. So I've listed some of the activities, so product launches, potential recruits. For me, because I try to focus on weight loss, though I need to redo my clean 9 because I gained a lot of weight during winter. I market the F15 and the clean 9. And then, so I've broken down my CCs between the products that I use and potential recruits. So I have to have at least 5 or 6 product launches a month. And that can be one-on-one, where I invite someone to come see my products and then I'm showing them. Or it can be me moving house to house, showing people, or I take my products to church, after service when people are chilled, then I'm just, showcasing my products. Or I invite like friends and family, colleagues to come through, and then like maybe I have like some fruits and people come and actually get to sample and see the products. Sometimes I can do product launches as well via Zoom. So those are some of the things that I do. And I know that from those product launches, I'm targeting to at least a retail 2K's credits. It might not be on the same day, but those people that have been showing products, eventually they start to order. So I target at least 2 cc's from product launches. Then every single month, I always have a list of at least 5 people that have promised me that they are signing up in that month. And because I have learned very hard lesson that people will promise you that they will sign up, and at the end of the month they will disappear, they will switch off their phone, or they will tell you, you know what, things are tight, maybe I'll do it next year. So I've learned that from that 5, I'm only going to budget for one. If they all join, I will praise the Lord. If they don't, at least I've made provision that not all of them are going to sign up. So I target another 2 cc at least from uh just potential recruits. And then I don't say, oh, okay, if I do product launch and I do potential recruits, I'm already on 4 cc, so let me leave it there. No, I still do I buy at least one F15 and one C9, and I make sure that I am marketing to sell at least one F15, maybe two C9s in a month. What that does is, if you map your CCs at over 4, even if one person doesn't join on my potential recruits, if I sell my C9 and my F15, I already have close to 1.6 cc. It makes it so much easier when I want to close the month, because now I'm not just relying on people signing up for me to do my 4 cc. If someone signs up, that is fair, that is good. Maybe it's going to put me at 6 instead of 4. But one thing that I learned, especially Coach Gwen, she always says, don't allow someone to be in control of your 4K's credits, to rely on another person to sign up for you to close your 4K's credits. Have a plan to do your 4K's credits without even a single person signing up. And if they sign up, it's now over and above what you as an FBO have already done. Okay, so my C9 and my F15 gives me the 1.6 cc, and then I'm looking at their products that I'm going to buy for personal use. I buy Forever Freedom for my mom, the tooth gel, of course. I buy the absorbent C. I always have them. Immune blend, heat lotion. I bought it, but it lasts, so I always have. I buy berry nectar. So there are a lot of products that I also buy for my personal use. And then there are products that I buy as testers. I'm happy now we have samples for the tooth gels and the heat lotion. But those ones, they don't bring CCs. So I normally just maybe budget to say I'm gonna buy one tooth gel that I'm gonna use as a tester, and one heat lotion, berry nectar. I like berry nectar because it tastes nice, and maybe one aloe vera bottle, so that when I'm doing my product launches, people are actually getting to test some of the products. So that is how I plan around my 4 cc. So this has to be something that is intentional and something that you are doing on a monthly basis to make sure that you are touching your business every day and you are closing your 4 cc weekly, instead of waiting for the last minute. So that is the last slide. I don't know if there are any questions, any comments from the chat. Maybe I should also allow participants to speak if you want to speak. How do I unmute? Okay, let me unmute. All right, I've allowed participants to unmute if you would like to speak, or if you would like to ask a question or comment, you can do that in the chat as well.